Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 153 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. It's great to be back. That's some of my singing talents. Broadway. Here we go. No, it's great to be back. It's been a very eventful weekend, to say the least. Let me think. It was eventful. Like, I forgot what happened on Friday, but Friday, I tried to get these trading cards, and I was not able to, which was upsetting, because I got there at 6 a.m. and the place opened at 9 a.m. It's a whole thing. I'm already over it, but I'm frustrated. So there was that. Saturday, I had my reading of my piece, which went really, really well. I got a lot of positive feedback. Overall, I think people really liked it. The piece was called Geese Rarely Lie. I've uploaded a clip of that on my Instagram, which is really cool. You guys should check that out. Oh, cool. Oh. Cool. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. I'll come back to that. Shoot, I just lost my entire train of thought. Yeah, sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Right, the reading went really well. I think people really liked it. I think people really liked it. And yesterday I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because this is its 50th anniversary. It was released in 1974. And we watched, Steven and I hear ya. Steven and I watched that at the MoMA, which is really cool. They did a special screening of it. It was great to see on the big screen. It's for you all. I don't think you all know this. It is my favorite movie of all time. I think it's just amazing in every way. It's so deeply scary, which I didn't resonate with me the first time I watched it. Because I watched it in middle school, I watched it with some friends, and they're like, "Oh, this is just boring, so slow." Yeah. But the second time and since then, I've been like, "Oh wow, I am still very afraid of this movie." Oh my god, the characters are so good. I love, there's so many shots in this movie. Okay, all right, we got it. Cool. Okay, there we are. There's so many shots in this movie that I'm like, oh, these are like amazing. Like, I wish I could put the words, just the colors, the set design, like everything is just so phenomenal. So it was great to see that on the big screen. Christ, maybe that's a sign that we should get started. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for still watching. Thank you to our fire trucks that have passed by, because I live close to a fire station. So all right. You know what? It may not be as loud for you as it is for me. So I think for now we can get into our reading. So let's get started. Our first word today is going to be flush. Flush. There's a few different types of flush. Flush 1, verb, to cause a bird to fly away suddenly. Not the first flush I would think of. Flush 2, noun, a hand of cards all the same suit. Flush 3, noun, 1, a sudden flow as of water. 2, a surge especially of emotion, a flush of triumph. 3, a tinge of red. Blush. 4, a fresh and vigorous state. 5, a passing sensation of extreme heat. Flush 4, verb, 1, to flow and spread suddenly and freely. 2, to glow brightly. 3, blush. 4, to wash out with a rush of fluid. 5, inflame, excite, was flushed with anger. 6, to cause to blush. Flush 5, adjective, 1, of a ruddy, healthy color. 2, full of life and vigor. 3, filled to overflowing. 4, affluent. 5, readily available, abundant. 6, having an unbroken or even surface. 7, directly abutting, immediately adjacent. 8, set even with an edge of a type of paper or column. Flushness, noun. These are some cool definitions to flush. Flush 6, adverb, 1, in a flush manner. 2, squarely, a blow flush on the chin. Flush 7, verb, to make flush. Fluster, verb, to put into a state of agitated confusion. Fluster, noun. Flute, noun, 1, a hollow pipe-like musical instrument. 2, a grooved pleat. 3, groove. Flute, verb, fluted, adjective. Fluting, noun, fluted decoration. Flutist, noun, a flute player. Fluter 1, oh no, this is flutter. Oh wait, oh my god, this is flutter. Oh my god. Flutter 1, verb. 1, to flap the wings rapidly. 2, to move with quick wavering or flapping motions. 3, to vibrate in irregular spasms. 4, to move about or behave in an agitated, aimless manner. Fluttery, adjective. Flutter 2, noun, 1, an act of fluttering. 2, a state of nervous confusion. 3, flurry. Flux 1, noun, 1, an act of flowing. 2, a state of continuous change. 3, a substance used to aid in infusing metals. Flux 2, verb, fuse 1. Fly 1, verb, 1, to move or pass through the air with wings. 2, to move through the air or before the wind. 3, to float or cause to float, wave, or soar in the air. 4, flee. 5, to fade and disappear, vanish. 6, to move or pass swiftly, time flies. 7, to become expended or dissipated rapidly. 8, to operate or travel in an aircraft or spacecraft. 9, to journey over by flying. 10, avoid, shun. 11, to transport by flying. Fly 2, noun, 1, the action or process of flying, flight. 2, plural, the space over a theater stage. 3, a garment enclosing concealed by a fold or cloth. 4, the length of an extended flag from its staff or support. 5, a baseball hit high in the air. 6, the outer canvas of a tent with a double top. On the fly, while still in the air. Fly 3, verb, to hit a fly in baseball. Fly 4, noun, 1, a winged insect, usually used in combination, butterfly. 2, any of a large order of insects, mostly with one pair of functional wings and another pair that, if present, are reduced to balancing organs, and often with larvae without a head, eyes, or legs, especially one as a housefly that is large and stout-bodied. 3, a fishhook dressed to suggest an insect. Flyable, adjective, suitable for flying or being flown. Flyball, noun, fly 5. Right, cool. Fly blown, adjective, not pure, tainted, corrupt. Fly by, noun, 1. A usually low altitude flight by an aircraft over a public gathering. 2. A flight of a spacecraft past a heavenly body as Jupiter close enough to obtain scientific data. Fly by night, adjective. 1. Seeking a quick profit, usually by shady acts. 2. Transitory passing. Fly by night fashions. Fly casting, noun. The casting of artificial flies in fly fishing, or as a competitive sport. Competitive. Fly catcher, noun. Any of various passerine birds that feed on insects caught in a flight. Flyer, variation of flyer. This one, as you can imagine, is spelled Flyer, and the other flyer is spelled Flier. Fly fishing, noun. A method of fishing in which an artificial fly is used for bait. Flying boat, noun. A seaplane with a hull designed for floating. Flying buttress, noun. Projecting arch structure to support a wall or building. Flying fish, noun. Any of numerous marine bony fishes capable of long gliding flights out of water by spreading their large fins like wings. Flying saucer, noun. An unidentified flying object reported to be saucer-shaped or disc-shaped. Flying squirrel, noun. Either of two small nocturnal North American squirrels with folds of skin connecting to the forelegs and hind legs that enable them to make long gliding leaps. Flyleaf, noun. A blank leaf at the beginning or end of a book. Flypaper, noun. Paper poisoned or coated with a sticky substance for killing or catching flies. Fly speck, noun. 1. A speck of fly dung. 2. Something small and insignificant. Flyway, noun. An established air route of migratory birds. Flywheel, noun. A heavy wheel for regulating the speed of machinery. FM, abbreviation fathom. FM, symbol fermium. FM, noun. A broadcasting system using frequency modulation, also a radio receiver of such a system. FN, abbreviation footnote. FO or FOL, abbreviation folio. FO, abbreviation foreign office. Foal 1, noun. A young horse or related animal, especially one under 1 year. Foal 2, verb, to give birth to a foal. Foam 1, noun. 1. A mass of bubbles formed on the surface of a liquid. 2. Material as rubber in a lightweight cellular form. Foamy, adjective. Foam 2, verb, to deform foam. Froth. Fob, noun. 1. A short strap, ribbon, or chain attached especially to a pocket watch. 2. A small ornament worn on a fob. FOB, abbreviation free on board. Fob off, verb. 1. To put off with a trick, excuse, or inferior substitute. 2. To pass or offer as genuine. 3. To put aside. FOC, abbreviation free of charge. Focal length, noun. The distance of a focus from a lens or curved mirror. Forecastle, variation of forecastle. Now this is interesting. So forecastle, you can imagine the spelling of. This is spelled FO apostrophe C apostrophe SLE. But I'm assuming the same pronunciation, of course. Focus 1, noun. 1. A point at which rays as of light, heat, or sound meet or diverge or appear to diverge, especially the point at which a mirror is formed by a mirror, lens, or optical system. 2. Focal length. 3. Adjustment, as of eyes or eyeglasses, that gives clear vision. 4. Central point, center. Focal, adjective. Focally, adverb. Focus 2, verb, 1 to bring or come to a focus. Focus rays of light. 2, center. Focus attention on a problem. 3, to adjust the focus of. Fodder, noun, 1, coarse dry food as corn stalks for livestock. 2, available material used to supply a heavy demand. Foe, noun, enemy. FOE, abbreviation, Fraternal Order of Eagles. Fawn. I'm gonna say fawn or fame. Noun, a warm, dry wind blowing down a mountainside. Foeman, noun, foe. Fetal fetus, chiefly British variation of fetal fetus. Now, I've never seen this variation before. The British variation is spelled Foetal instead of Fetal, which is fascinating. Fog 1, noun, 1, fine particles of water suspended in the lower atmosphere. 2, mental confusion, was in a fog as what to do next. Foggy, adjective. Fog 2, verb, to obscure or be obscured with or as if with fog. Foghorn, noun, a horn sounded in a fog to give warning. Foggy, noun, a person with old-fashioned ideas, this is fogey, an old fogey. Foible, noun, a minor failing or weakness in character or behavior. Foie gras, noun, the fattened liver of an animal, and especially of a goose, usually served as a pâté. Foil 1, verb, 1 to prevent from attaining an end, defeat. 2 to bring to knot, thwart. Foil 2, noun, 1 a very thin sheet of metal, aluminum foil. 2 one that serves as a contrast to another, acted as a foil for a comedian. Foil 3, noun, a light fencing sword with a flexible blade tapering to a blunt point. Foist, verb, to pass off something false or worthless as genuine. Fold 1, noun, 1 an enclosure for sheep, 2 a group of people with a common faith, belief, or interest. Fold 2, verb, to house sheep in a fold. Fold 3, verb, 1 to lay one part over or against another part. 2 to clasp together. 3, embrace. 4 to bend as a layer of rock into folds. 5 to incorporate into a mixture by overturning repeatedly without stirring or beating. 6 to become doubled or pleated. 7, fail, collapse, the business folded. Fold 4, noun, 1 a doubling or folding over. 2 a part doubled or laid over another part. Fold away, adjective, designed to fold out of the way or out of sight. Folder, noun, 1 that folds. 2 a folded printed circular. 3 a folded cover or large envelope for loose papers. 4 an object in a computer operating system used to organize files or other folders. Folderol, noun, 1 a useless trifle. 2 nonsense. Fold out, noun, a folded leaf as in a magazine, larger in some dimension than the page. Foliage, noun, a mass of leaves as of a plant or forest. Foliated, adjective, composed of or separated into layers. Folic acid, noun, a vitamin of the vitamin B complex used especially to treat nutritional anemias. Folio, noun, 1 a leaf of a book, also a page number. 2 the size of a piece of paper cut 2 from a sheet. 3 a book printed on folio pages. Folk 1, noun, 1 the largest number or most characteristic part of a group of people forming a tribe or nation. 2 plural, people, persons, country folk, old folks. 3 folks, the persons of one's own family. Folk 2, adjective, Of, relating to or originating among the common people, folk music. Folk art, noun, the traditional anonymous art of usually untrained people. Folklore, noun, customs, beliefs, stories, and sayings of a people handed down from generation to generation. Folkloric, adjective, folklorist, noun. Folk mass, noun, a mass in which traditional liturgical music is replaced by folk music. Folk singer, noun, a singer of folk songs. Folk singing, noun. Folksy, adjective, one sociable, friendly, two informal, casual, or familiar in manner or style. Folksy, humor. Folkway, noun, a way of thinking, feeling, or acting common to a given group of people, especially a traditional social custom. Follicle, noun, one, a small anatomical cavity or gland, a hair follicle. Two, a small fluid-filled cavity in the ovary of a mammal enclosing a developing egg. Follicular, adjective. Follow, verb, one, to go or come after. Two, to proceed along, follow the path. Three, to engage in as a way of life, follow the sea, follow a profession. Four, obey, follow instructions. Five, pursue. Six, to come after in order or rank or natural sequence. 7, to keep one's attention fixed on. 8, to result from. 9, to subscribe to the social media feed of. Synonyms: succeed, ensue, supervene. Follower, noun, follow suit. 1, to play a card of the same suit as the card led. 2, to follow as example sat. Whew. Following one, adjective, one next after, succeeding, the following day. 2, that immediately follows, trains will leave at the following times. Following 2, noun, a group of followers, adherents, or partisans. Following 3, preposition, subsequent to, after, following the lecture tea was served. I would probably use a comma. There was no comma here. It just says, I would probably do following the tea. I said that wrong. Following the lecture, comma, tea was served. No, I guess it's not a sentence. Indifferent. Follow-up, noun, a system or instance of pursuing an initial effort by supplementary action. Folly, noun, 1, lack of good sense. 2, a foolish act or idea. 3, an excessively costly or unprofitable undertaking. Foment, verb, incite. Fomentation, noun, 1, a hot, moist material as a damp cloth applied to the body to ease pain. 2, the act of fomenting, instigation. FOMO, noun, fear of missing out, a fear of not being included in something that others are enjoying. Fond, adjective. Fond, adjective. 1, foolish, silly. Fond, pride. 2, prizing highly. Desirous. Fond of praise. 3, strongly attracted or predisposed. Fond of music. 4, foolishly tender, indulgent, also loving, affectionate. 5, cherished, dear, his fondest hopes. Fondly, adverb. Fondness, noun. Fondant, noun, a creamy preparation of sugar used as a basis for candies or icings. Fondle, verb, 1, to touch or handle lovingly, caress. 2, to touch sexually. Fondue, noun, a preparation of melted cheese often flavored with white wine. Font 1, noun, 1, a receptacle for baptismal or holy water. 2, fountain, source, a font of information. Font 3, my eyes are killing me. If this is font 2. Font 2, noun, an assortment of printing type of one style and sometimes one size. Food, noun, one material taken into an organism and used for growth, repair, and vital processes and as a source of energy. Also organic material produced by green plants and used by them as food. 2, nourishment in solid form. 3, something that nourishes, sustains, or supplies. Food for thought. Food chain, noun. 1, a hierarchical arrangement of organisms in an ecological community such that each uses the next, usually lower member as a food source. 2, a hierarchy based on power or importance. Food court, noun. An area as within a shopping mall set apart for food concessions. Food poisoning, noun. A digestive illness caused by bacteria or by chemicals in food. Foodstuff, noun. A substance with food value, especially a specific nutrient, as fat or protein. Now, I don't like foodstuff. Foodstuff, that word bothers me. I'm sorry, I know I don't mean to kick the camera. I don't like foodstuff. I don't like foodstuff as a word. I don't. They agree. Fool 1, noun. 1, a person who lacks sense or judgment. 2, jester. 3, dupe. 4, idiot. Fool 2, verb. 1, to spend time idly or aimlessly. 2, to meddle or tamper thoughtlessly or ignorantly. 3, joke. 4, deceive. 5, fritter. Fooled away his time. Foolery, noun. A foolish act, utterance, or belief. 2, foolish behavior. Foolhardy, adjective. Foolishly daring, rash. Foolhardiness, noun. Foolish, adjective. 1, showing or arising from folly or lack of judgment. 2, absurd, ridiculous. 3, abashed. Foolishly, adverb. Foolishness, noun. Foolproof, adjective. So simple or reliable as to leave no opportunity for error, misuse, or value. A foolproof plan. Fool's cap, noun. The watermark of a fool's cap. Fool's cap, noun. A size of paper typically 16 by 13 inches. Fool's gold, noun. Pyrite. We're going to end on the word fool's gold. And then the word fool's gold. I saw fool's gold once. That was a long time ago. Back then they just called it gold. That's nothing. There is actually no joke to that. Oh God, this is why I hate doing these so early in the morning. But I kind of have something this afternoon. This little acting gig, you know. I'll be a server in this thing. I can't say anything else. I can't say anything else. NDA, all that. I digress. But what I can say is thank you all so much for watching. It's always great to do these readings. And yeah, I'm hoping to really do a lot of recordings this week. We gotta get back into it. Like I said, end of August, I want to be back to where we should be. And I can relax, of course, and then get back to doing one a day. And then, just chill. But until then, my name is Ethan Anthony. Ethan is spelled Eythen. And I'll see you all next time for another reading. Have a good one.